back to my channel. My name is TracyLynette. If you are new here, welcome. If you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining for yet another weekly review. So guys, today I am bringing you what has become my favorite gourmand fragrance to date. Yes, my favorite gourmand fragrance to date. This is not a new fragrance, but it is new to my collection. It came out in 2024, but every time there's a viral sensation came out, it would sell out. And I'm talking about Lattafa's Eclair. I am so excited to have Eclair in my collection now and to be able to bring you my thoughts and opinions. This will be just a very quick review because I know that you have probably seen a million reviews about Eclair. But like I said, it's new to my collection. Every time I went to go purchase it, it was sold out. So finally I gave up and was just like, you know what? I will get it eventually. And I was on my way to Las Vegas last week and popped into a Burlington just to grab a last minute item and seen this. I could not believe it. I literally thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I'm like, there's no way that there is Lattafa here at Burlington and Eclair, to say the least. Like, I could not believe it. I had heard another fragrance reviewer say that he picked up some fragrances from Burlington, Lattafa fragrances from Burlington. I thought, maybe just his Burlington, but I've never seen Lattafa in my Burlington. And I found this there. I was so excited, I had to have it. And I do plan on going back, and I do plan on picking up some of the other Lattafa fragrances that they had that I don't own and I was unfamiliar with, because I do plan on doing a whole dedicated Lattafa fragrance review for you, because I am really obsessed with that fragrance house at the moment, like lots of us are. They are so popular at the moment, and for good reason. They provide really quality niche fragrances at an affordable price. Their fragrances range from like $20 up to like $49.99 for the newest releases. So when they have a new release, it's normally like $49.99. I got this for, I think it was $39 at Burlington, which I think is excellent because the bottle is so beautiful. You get so much juice. I'm not 100% sure of the size. I do have the box back here, and I will put a picture up of the bottle and the box on the screen so that you can get a better look at it. But I'm sure you can see that because it's a nice, big, beautiful bottle. A lot of people don't like the bottle. They think it's too chunky. They think it's kind of gaudy, but I like it. I think it's really pretty. I love that gold, like the drizzle, honey, caramel, like to indicate the juice. I like it. I think it's really pretty, and I like that it's chunky. I like that weight. But enough about that. Let's jump into the juice. This fragrance is so yummy, like mouth-watering yummy. It smells like a literal treat. I heard someone say that it smells like a Rice Krispie treat. I heard someone else say it smells like a Werther Original. And let me tell you, in fact, it does. It smells like both of those things. Like, if you are a gourmand lover like myself, I am a gourmand lover down to the ground, okay? Forever and always down to the ground. Gourmand lover, all right? I want to smell edible. I want to smell like a cookie. I want to smell like a cake. I want to smell like a Werther's Original. I want to smell like caramel and honey. So this fit the bill. I am obsessed. I have sprayed this like a crazy person every day since I got it. Okay, like overspray is an understatement. I am just here, and here with it, okay? I am obsessed. It is so good. This is said to be a dupe of the uber popular Bianco Latte. Bianco Latte is said to be one of the best gourmands on the market, which is why it is on the way. I did place an order for Bianco Latte after smelling Eclair. If Bianco Latte is anything like this, and I know that this is a dupe for that, I'm going to be obsessed. So it is a blind buy, but it's a blind buy that I feel very comfortable in purchasing. However, Bianco Latte is a little bit more expensive than this. I bought it for $150. I got it directly off of the website. Is Giorgiardini di Toscana. I think is how you say the name, Giorgiardini di Toscana. And I'll put that up on the screen as well because I'm probably butchering that. But I ordered from the website directly. And once my Bianco Latte comes in, I do plan on doing a comparison review of Eclair and Bianco Latte because there are a lot of other dupes out on the market. There is Cascade, Caramel, I think it's how you say it, Caramel Cascade, I'm sorry, Caramel Cascade, by Taskeen. And then you also have Paul React's Viral Vanilla, which I hear that those are really good too. And they also had the Caramel Cascade at Burlington as well. I didn't pick that up, but I definitely plan on it because I want to do a comparison video once I get Bianco Latte compared to all of the dupes. But I have heard repeatedly that Eclair is almost spot on for Bianco Latte. So at $39 compared to $150, I said I will get this, and I definitely plan on getting backup bottles so I don't run through my Bianco Latte if it truly is the the comparison of this. The original is said to last for 10-12 hours, Bianco Latte, which is my only qualm with Eclair. Eclair, I'm getting about 4 hours, and that's with over spraying. It is such a yummy, sweet, gooey, milky, creamy, lactonic, sweet fragrance, but not in a cloying, dense way. So it's like a sheer sweetness. It's a sheer sweetness like a latte. You know, coffee is going to be dense and heavy. Latte is going to be more milky and more, a more thin, sweet drink. That's what Eclair is like, and it has that. And I think Bianco Latte is going to be more dense from my understanding. It's more dense, and it's not cloying, but it's more dense. This is a sheer version of that, which is what makes it a dupe. So it's not going to be as heavy as that. And I like that because you can wear Eclair all year round. This would work summer, winter, spring, and fall because it's not so dense and heavy. And you would think with some of the fragrance notes that I'm going to read to you here in just a minute that it would be dense, but it's not. It is beautiful. If you like the way Rice Krispies smell, if you like the way Werther's Originals taste, if you can taste like a creamy Werther's Original, whether it's the soft ones or the hard ones, take that and imagine it into like a smell, into a perfume. That's what this is. It's not perfumey at all. It literally is so decadent and smells like a tree. Let's go over the notes here and then we can talk a little bit more, okay? So the top notes are caramel, milk, and sugar. Middle notes are honey, white flowers, and the base notes are vanilla, praline, and musk. Guys, when I tell you that those yummy fragrance notes, you smell every single one of them. I don't smell the white florals so much, but the sugar, the milk, the caramel, and the honey is so beautifully balanced and done in this fragrance, and you smell all of that. On the initial spray, it is a bit synthetic and you do smell alcohol, and I've heard that complaint on the initial spray, and I'm gonna spray it on a tester strip here just so you can also see the atomizer. This is my scent of the day, so I have this I am engulfed in this fragrance and I smell so yummy. But let me show you if you could see the atomizer on the initial spray. On the initial spray, you do get a little bit of that alcohol. You do get a little bit of that synthetic scent that people talk about, but then it quickly, and I can smell it in the air, it quickly starts to develop with that milk, sugar, honey, and caramel. It is so incredibly good and yummy and creamy. It is just outstanding. I love this fragrance. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is the scent profile that just really excites me. Like, I get excited every time I spray this. Every time I spray it, I want something sweet, which is a bad thing. I crave something sweet every time I spray this because it just evokes that need for something sweet because it is a true gourmand. And I love to smell edible. Anything that smells like food, sign me up. I want to smell like it. If it smells like a cookie, if it smells like a cake, if it smells like a sweet treat, sign me up because that's the way I like to smell. I wore this for Valentine's Day yesterday. You guys will actually see this video on Sunday. Valentine's Day was on Friday, and I wore this and I did get compliments. And it is just so yummy and good and sweet. If you like anything with vanilla, caramel, praline, if you like those kind of fragrances, you will love this. And for $39, get your hands on it, test it out, try it. I did that first before I pulled the trigger on Bianco Latte. Like I said, the Bianco Latte was like $150, which to me is not bad for a niche fragrance, because let's be honest, niche fragrances now are insanely high, $400 plus, $400, $500, and even higher. And now the designer fragrances are starting to get really expensive. There are designer fragrances that are $165 and up. And so to get a niche fragrance that is considered one of the most beautiful masterpieces out there in Bianco Latte for $150, I went ahead and did it. And if it smells anything like, if Eclair is anything like Bianco Latte, I am very happy that I did it. But for $39, I plan on buying a couple backup bottles because this fragrance is outstanding. I have heard that Bianco Latte is a gourmand masterpiece. I feel like Lattafa Eclair is also a gourmand masterpiece. It is so yummy and so good. I know I've said yummy like a million times, so please forgive me, but that's just the best way I can describe it. It is so good. Like when you spray this, you're gonna want a sweet treat. You are. It is so good to me. If you have had a chance to get your hands and nose on Eclair, please let me know down in the comments. Or if you have Bianco Latte, I would love to know. It's like a 3 to 5 business day for it to come in, so I gotta wait. So please drop down in the comments and let me know if you have Bianco Latte. I would love to know what you think about it, and if you have Eclair, and if you think they do in fact smell very similar. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on it, or if you plan on picking it up, and what you think about all of the hype surrounding this fragrance. And like I said, I know you have seen lots of other reviews about this because this is not new, but it's new to my collection. And listen, you know I don't gatekeep around here, so I had to let my girlies know about my newest purchase that I am obsessed with. So that's really all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you continue to have a great day. And I hope you have a blessed week ahead. And I thank you so much for taking the time to watch me. And I thank you for being a part of the TracyLynette tribe. Thank you so much. I hope that you have a blessed week, like I said. And also, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe button. I always forget to say that. Please don't forget to do that. But again, I hope you have a blessed week. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. And like I always say, don't forget to what? Always smell good, look good, and be good. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.